Hello everybody, I am Elpoon, and we are back here with some more Halo 4. And kind of the thing I'm going to do with Halo 4 is, if I play a good game or something, I'm going to go in the theater, I'm going to save it, and I will upload it later. This was from the 7th, I believe, of November, just the day after the game came out. And I got my first perfection already, just, getting in the middle of a Infinity Slayer game here, with my buddy Levi, who is playing as my guest. And you can tell I got in, the score was about 25 to 18, something like that. And just jumped in, and I didn't even realize I got a perfection until the game was over. I could have swore that I died at one point in the beginning, but I might have just got that game mixed up with another one. But anyway, yep, I get a 16-0 perfection here, joining just a shy under halfway through the game. So I think that's pretty good. I could have, maybe went for 25-0 or something like that if I would have been able to play the entire game, because these guys were not good at all. But anyway, guys, like I said, I'm going to, if I play a good game, I will definitely save it to my file share, save it to my, local files or whatever, and I will upload it for you. So yeah, and here's the first proud example of how bad these guys. This guy should definitely have me killed, but I jumped backwards and I thought I had him, assassinated there with the, they're charging you, jump backwards, he spun around to kill me, finished him off, so. There's another instance of how bad these guys are, coming up here again pretty soon when there's this guy shooting at me. I mean, he walks up to me and I don't have my sword or anything out ready. He, crouches down and buries his face in my nuts, so I don't really know what was going on there, but that's just kind of prime examples of how bad these guys were. And I'm using the sticky detonator here, and if you have not ever used this, it is awesome. The prime way to use this weapon, I would say, is, quick fire, blow up, switch to a battle rifle, right, just like that, or DMR, right, just like I did right there, and finish them off quick, because it'll take their shields down, and then you got the one-shot kill to finish them off. You can also stick people and blow them up in one shot, and then there's also a really good chance that if you land it in the vicinity, you still are going to get the one-hit kill with the sticky detonator, because it's got some pretty good splash damage. Kind of use a different. We use the VR here. We use the sticky detonator, like right there. We use the sticky detonator, and we also get to use some sword gameplay here. And I actually really like the sword in this game. I feel like it's not too overpowered, but I feel like it's not completely worthless like it was in Reach, because I feel like in Reach, there's maybe one map where the sword was worthwhile on. Other than that, it was worthless. And we all know, like Halo 2. The sword was god unstoppable. Like, if you got the energy sword on that game, you pretty much, were guaranteed to win, because that's kind of what everybody went for in midship and, lockdown, stuff like that. Right there, that guy, I don't even know if he's playing or if he just stood there. That happens quite a bit on this game. And there was a couple of close calls that I had, I could have very easily went 16-2, 16-3, but, I'm getting a lot better, at surviving, because, in my opinion, the most important thing you can do in Halo is, if you're getting shot at, if you can find a way to stay alive, that helps your team so much. Instead of, it's kind of like a point swing there. Instead of you dying and giving the other team a point, you can stay alive, and, you keep the points even. So I think, instead of just, oh, I'm getting shot at, I'm going to turn the corner and rush in and, hopefully get a kill, just stay alive, it'll help a lot. That's the point. If I know, if I'm in a BR fight, and, I think I have a chance of winning, I'm definitely going to try to win it. But if I get shot 2 or 3 times in the back, and I know there's no way I'm going to be able to turn around and win this fight, I will run, But the thing that I've noticed in this game is if people get shot even once, they just take off and run. Even if they're facing you up, I shoot him in the head, he's going to turn around and he's just going to bolt for the nearest exit. I mean, that happens a lot. There's Levi's got the sword too. And then a guy dropped right behind me, didn't even realize it till just now. And there's my killing frenzy. That's when I'm like, wait, I might be able to get a perfection in this game, and that always kind of screws me over, as I get to that 10 or 11-0, I'm like, guys, I'm gonna go for perfection, and then I end up, trying just a touch too hard, and end up dying, or I end up getting splattered. I get splattered in this game more than any other game. Jeez, I cannot believe it. But also another thing I kind of want to mention is, once again, for probably the 100th time, is I do live stream this game quite a bit. So if you want to watch my gameplay live, if you want to, play with me, and, be featured, on Twitch TV Live, go ahead and, go to www.twitch.tv/Elpoon. If the E's lowercase, it doesn't matter, or uppercase. Just make sure you have 2 O's instead of 2 zeros. My Twitch name is different than my YouTube name. So just www.twitch.tv/Elpoon, and you can, follow me there. And whenever I go online, if you have an iPhone or something, a notification will pop up, or if you ever get on the website, you click the following button, it'll show me on there streaming, and you can go ahead and watch. And if hey, leave me a little message on there, because there's a chat, you guys can, I'll definitely send you an invite, play some big team or something. I will be streaming tonight, and I will be streaming, yeah, pretty much. What time is it now? Pretty much all day today and tonight. So I plan on staying up really late tonight and going hard in the paint. And we're getting ready to get the old perfection up here. There it is right there, the running riot, and we're going to jack Levi's kill here and get the last kill in the game to finish with 16-0. Alright guys, there, I hope you enjoyed this gameplay. I'm Elpoon, and always be on the lookout for more. Here's my first perfection. Thank you.